This is your CT Style Express, and I'm Teresa Dufour. With the warmer weather finally here and summer around the corner, I expect to see more motorcycles out on the roads. With that come safety measures needed for all drivers. That's why News 8 has partnered with the Goff Law Group to bring you the law down. Attorney Brooke Goff joins us via Zoom, looking nice, enjoying the outside, the beautiful weather. Hey, Brooke.
Hi. I think summer's already here, actually. They all got it wrong this year. It's like 85 degrees or 90. It's hot. Yeah, it's great. I'm under my cherry tree. Like I said, there's only so many pictures I can put up in my house to change backgrounds. So it's a beautiful day. Why not set up outside? And that was your idea. So you get the credit for that.
I think it looks great. Warmer weather. We're talking motorcycles. Are you getting on a motorcycle anytime soon?
So no, I've ridden them. So let me tell you why. When I was 14, I lost a very good friend in a motorcycle accident. And that changes you when you're so young. It changes you and it changes your perception of things. I don't have that overwhelming desire inside. I've ridden them, absolutely. Are they fun? I grew up in upstate New York, guys, in farm country. I dirt biked everywhere. So trust me, I get what it feels like to be on a two-wheel or three. Actually, they make three wheels now, which would be even better. That you have a better chance of getting me on. But no, I mean, I will tell you, the people ask me all the time, when are we going to see you on a billboard in a jacket and a motorcycle like the other guys? Well, I'm not. I don't pretend I'm something I'm not. Right. So yes, some of these guys might ride motorcycles on the billboards, but it's a marketing scam, guys. Right. So they rent them. By the way, most of those motorcycles are rented; they're not theirs, and they sit on them and they make you think that they're the best attorney for your case because they've ridden a motorcycle. Well, big deal. It's no different than saying, I brushed my teeth, therefore I'm an expert on teeth. You fell into the gimmick, guys, right? Now, some of the attorneys do ride motorcycles, sure, but they're riding them throughout Florida all summer long when their associates are handling your cases up here, right? I will not be on a billboard in a sexy leather jacket standing next to a Harley. I think it's offensive to women if I did that, and I don't need to do that to get business. I have all the respect in the world for motorcycle riders and motorcycle drivers. I think it's awesome. As long as you're safe and you wear helmets and everything else, I can tell you right now, I know more about motorcycles than I ever thought I would because I've spoken to a bajillion experts. I sat through a motorcycle safety class, not for a license, but to be a part of it because I had to try a case on motorcycles. So I want to know, what are these drivers thinking? What are they taught? Why did this guy do this instead of this? A proper attorney educates themselves, right, Teresa? So just because I ride one, actually, guys, that doesn't give you any more knowledge other than maybe you're part of the group that motorcycle drivers are in. But I got to tell you, if I hire a lawyer, I want somebody outside the box, and I want somebody that's going to kill it and educate themselves, not think they already know everything because they ride. I've done this on radio and I get a lot of pushback from the other attorneys about it. But look, guys, does it make them any better of a motorcycle attorney than me? Quite honestly, if you saw my settlements on motorcycle cases, you'd wonder how the heck does she know so much? Well, I educate myself. My whole staff does. And I don't assume I know anything. I turn to the experts, and that's what you all should want when you have a motorcycle attorney.
Sure. So if you are involved in an accident, who needs the attorney? Both sides?
So here's the thing. The plaintiff, right, the person that's injured is going to hire an attorney. The defendant, so the car or the other motorcycle, in fact, or whatever automobile caused the accident, is going to get the attorney for their insurance company. One thing I will say to all you motorcyclists, though, which, by the way, they don't put on the billboards because they don't think to, because it's all about the gimmick, is, guys, you have some of the lowest coverages I've ever seen on policies. And I want to know why. Please call me, text me. I want to know why. You guys are not protecting yourselves. Your insurance, guys, a lot of cars in Connecticut are driving around with minimal limits. All right. This goes out to all the motorcyclists out there. They're driving around with minimal limits. What's minimal? 25,000. You guys know when motorcyclists get in accidents, right? There are traumatic head injuries. A lot of times the helmet saved their life. You break bones, guys, you break ribs, you tear rotator cuffs, you get serious injuries. No, I'm worth way more than 25 grand, right? So how can you protect yourself from those drivers that are only walking and driving around? I should say not walking, 25,000. Well, what you do is you call your insurance agent and you say, I want at least, guys, at least on a motorcycle, $250,000 of coverage. I want underinsured motorist coverage limits of $250,000 on my bike. So don't confuse me. If you have a bike and a car, they might be under two different policies. On my bike, I want medical payment coverage of $15,000 at least. You guys can get it for more than that. You can get it for 25, you can get it for 50, you can get it for whatever. And then you're going to say, on top of wanting the $25,000 in coverage, I also want underinsured limits of at least $250,000. I recommend more because, guys, when I get these injury cases in for motorcycles, your cases are worth to the moon. And you got to make sure that if somebody else isn't properly insuring themselves, you're properly insuring yourself so that you can get fairly compensated for your injuries.
All right, great advice, Attorney Brooke Goff. Thank you for chatting with us again. We'll check you out online. You have a lot of social media fun things going on. And of course, you'll learn more over at the gofflawgroup.net.
Thanks, guys. Take it easy.